Hey everybody, right now it is 7:07 and it is July the 6th. And sorry about this, little shawl I have on my head, but I was feeling very Afrocentric today, I guess. And plus my hair looks like shit. Yeah, let's see, wow. Haven't updated in a while. Um, let's see, Tuesday is when I started that fast, and I got through Tuesday. Then yesterday, I was planning on fasting again, but my grandfather, he was on some kind of new medication or whatever, and he was nervous, so he wanted us to call him like every 15 minutes to check on him. And we're like, we're not gonna be calling you every 15 minutes. So out of the goodness of my heart, decided to go down there and just stay there for the day, and just come back last night. So I'm down at his house from like 12 o'clock to like 7, and yeah, pretty much you gotta eat down there. I mean, there's nothing else to do. I mean, he has internet and he has cable internet, but it's like the slowest cable internet you can ever imagine. It's like almost like dial-up. So I wasn't on the computer, and I was basically, and they keep it hot in there. I guess old people, they get cold really easily, so they was keeping it like really hot. I mean, they always keep it really hot in there. So you either eat and try to stay awake, or you just sit there burning up and listen to him watching baseball or some crap like that, and wake up sweaty and sticking to the leather couch. So, yeah, I just needed all my energy I could get yesterday while I was down there. But today, on the other hand, tomorrow, tomorrow is my surgery. So I figured if I can just get through today, then I could just, I'll have my surgery tomorrow. I won't be able to eat anything anyway, so that's what I've been doing today. Didn't eat anything. So today was quite eventful. Around, I would say, 11 o'clock, I got a phone call. And it was Noelle. Do you guys remember that girl I told you about, the one whose boyfriend used her? She was like a virgin, and her boyfriend used her just to get some sex, and he broke up with her like 30 seconds after they did it. Well, she called me because she lives like about 3 or 4 houses down from me, and she called me, and she's like, Courtney. I'm like, hello? And she's like, Courtney, you gotta come help me. I'm like, what's wrong? And she's like, I've fallen down the stairs and I can't get up. I'm like, are you serious? And she's like, yeah, I can't get up. You gotta come help me. I'm like, is your parents there? And she's like, no, they're not here. And I don't want to go to the hospital. Because they'll put a needle in my back. I'm like, okay. And she's like, you gotta come help me. I'm like, okay, I'll be down there in a couple minutes. So basically, I'm just laughing the whole time while I'm walking to her house. I'm not laughing, because I'm just picturing me opening the door, and she's on the stairs going, help me. And I don't know why, I just thought that was funny. But basically, I get there, and she's in her room on her bed with a heating pad on her back, just like, and I'm just like, you poor girl. And basically, she was wearing socks when she was going down the stairs. Like, her stairs are wooden, so she was wearing socks, and she just slipped and just fell down the stairs, which isn't funny, but it is in a way. So I stayed down there. Sorry, I stayed down there till like, I guess maybe about 5 o'clock, somewhere around then. No, it was earlier than that. Maybe it was 4. Maybe it was 3. I really don't even remember. I think it was probably about 4. I stayed down there. While I was down there, we cooked brownies, which she ate. They looked really good, but yeah. She was the only one that ate them. I told her I was sick. And then, no way, I told her I was allergic to chocolate. Yeah, that's what I did. I told her I was allergic. That was kind of funny. Yeah, and then, I came home. Then What did I do? Oh, whew. I came home and okay, my dog was outside, right? And in her water, no, she has like a bucket of water, and in her water she had this baby rat, like in her bucket of water. I mean, it was a baby rat. I mean, it wasn't like a baby like that small. It was like a teenage baby rat, I guess. I don't know. Cause it was like it wasn't like a big rat and it wasn't a small one. So I'm guessing it was like teenage. I don't know. So and it was sitting there like it was barely like it was in the water and it was standing on its hind legs and it had its arms up against the like the thing of the the whatever against the bucket. It had its nose peeping out of the water, like he had like this much of his face out of the water. And my mom's like, "You gotta get it out." I'm like, "Okay," but then like she's like, "Go throw it out in the yard." I'm like, but then I started thinking about it. If I throw it out in the yard, it'll still be alive and I'll figure out a way to get in the house. So I'm like, it needs to die first. So I get some more water and I pour it into the bucket, and the poor thing is just jumping. Cause I guess rats can't swim, so the poor thing is like jumping and slipping and going underwater and jumping back up, trying to just survive. And I started to feel bad. I'm like, I can't let this thing drown, even though it's a rat. So it's jumping up and down the water. I'm just like, fuck it. So I pick up the bucket, and I'm running over to the gate, and it's like jumping up and down. I just say, and throw the thing over the gate. And I start so the body goes, squeak, squeak, and just over the gate. I felt kind of bad, but, I mean, I couldn't let the thing drown. I started to feel bad about it. So I'm just sitting there watching things jump up and down and drown. So I'm just like, fuck it. So, yeah. That was kind of weird. Let's see. What else happened? Then about, I guess about an hour ago, an hour or two ago, actually it was like more like 5 o'clock, so it was like 2 hours ago. I was outside because like we still had some fireworks from 4th of July. I was outside and I was like, it was mostly smoke bombs and also popper things. So I was out there popping the things off. Then I got one of the smoke bombs and lit it and just threw it in the yard. And I looked over and there was these two little kids. Well, not really little kids. They're like 13. And I talked to them earlier that day and they introduced me. Like when I was coming home from Noel, it was like hi or whatever. So it was a boy and a girl, Kayla and some other guy. I don't know. I think his name was Ethan, or whatever. And they was walking up to my house, and like I looked over at them for a second. Then I looked back, and my yard's on fire. I'm like, shit, fuck. So I run back in the house, and I get one of the pellets and just start beating the fire out. And then they're just laughing. They just come over to my house and they're just laughing. They're like, "Oh, you still got some fireworks? Oh, that's cool. Let's light them off." So we're just sitting in the yard just shooting off fireworks. And yeah. Then I mean they're pretty cool. I like them. Then then he doesn't really live in our neighborhood. He lives in the neighborhood like down the hill, like in the valley from here, which is like I guess like a 5-minute walk. And so he wanted me to walk with him because he's like afraid of the dog that lives across the street. Because it's like not really a dog, it's like a half dog, half wolf thing. And he was afraid of the dog, so he wanted me to go with him. And the girl was like laughing, and I was too, because I thought I was kind of retarded. But yeah, whatever. So I walked him to their house, and he lives in the same neighborhood as my friend Jessica. So I went over to her house, but she wasn't there, so I just walked back. Guess I got pretty much good exercise. Oh, I also worked out this morning. I ran for like an hour, which brings me to my next little new plan thing, right? Okay, so basically, starting today, I have exactly 5 weeks till we go to school, because we go back to school the Thursday in 5 weeks, whatever. So I'm trying to do something. I'm trying not to like set a goal for like I'm gonna lose this much weight in 5 weeks. I'm kind of gonna try to psych myself out and like turn into like this little game. And I'm gonna try to see how much weight I can lose in 5 weeks. I mean, I just want. I'm not even gonna weigh myself. I'm gonna try my hardest not to weigh myself for 5 weeks. And I'm just gonna be outside burning up that freaking pavement. I swear to God. Like I had my iPod this morning. I was just running. Running. So that's what I'm gonna do for like the next 5 weeks. Whenever I'm able to run again, I guess. I'm having my surgery tomorrow, and they said that I should be healed up in like 1 or 2 days. So I'm hoping. I don't care if it's even if I'm not healed up by Sunday. Sunday I am going outside and I'm running, working out. I'm just gonna run, and I'm gonna see how much weight is humanly possible to lose in 5 weeks without eating. If I can just lose 80 pounds in 5 weeks, I'll be happy. Just 80 pounds. I'm not even going to shoot for 100 because I know it's probably impossible. But yeah, 80 pounds, that's my goal. Probably shouldn't set that goal, but whatever. 80 pounds, that's what I want. 80 pounds. 5 weeks. So, need a calculator. Let's see. 80 divided by 5, which is 15. Is that right? 80 divided by 5, I think, is 15. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so that's what I need to do. 50 pounds a week. Lose 50 pounds a week. Awesome. Got it. Yes. 50 pounds a week. Guys think I can do it? I think I can do it. I hope I can do it. Please. Whatever. Okay, so I'm probably not going to be updating for like 2 days. Like tomorrow, before I leave for surgery at like 8 o'clock, I'm gonna make a little, my first little video clip for today. For that day, for tomorrow. And then if I feel like it, if I'm up to the mood, I will make a short one when I get back. If I'm not too drugged up. I hope not. Yeah. Okay, so and then I'll just put those video clips together and just do whatever. Anyway, so yeah, that's about it. Surgery tomorrow at 9:30. I will talk to y'all later. Wish me luck. Bye. Love y'all.